Okay, so here we are in steel armor, Blaze of War again, and this time I want to go over the controls of the tank and how to do what. Um, it's not that difficult, but it does depend on who is the selected tank member you have selected at the moment as to what you can do. So So we'll see that right now. Okay, so first of all, we're going to choose uh, our member of crew, and we'll choose the driver. And selecting the driver, if we press the WASD keys, I can control the direction of the tank. Well, that's no surprise. After all, you are called the driver. So we'll press X to stop. Now, but can the driver control the gun or the cupola? This this thing right here would call the turret and the main gun, and this I think is what they refer to as a cupola, where the commander um, views from here. I guess these are probably periscopes here on the outside of this thing, and it has its own little gun. So by the looks of it, um, the driver steers with the WASD keys, and the arrow keys near the keypad, not on the keypad but near the keypad, um, control the guns. Now, in the case of with the driver here, they don't do anything, not a sausage. Uh, the arrow keys on the keypad, on the other hand, will allow you to rotate the camera view around the tank. Okay, so that's with um, the gunner as the tank member who you've got highlighted here. Excuse me, the driver. Now, if you take the loader, what can the loader do? Well, from the outside, can he drive? Well, it doesn't look, the WASD keys are not controlling his ability to drive the tank. Using the arrow keys, can he do anything with the guns? No, not a sausage. So, um, so that's it for we've covered the driver and the loader. Now comes, we'll choose, oh, shut up. Um, choose the commander. Now in commander mode, and what I want to do here is select, I want to take command here, otherwise they'll start moving the gun around on me and it's not me doing it. So I've taken command here by clicking on this button. So can the commander, can he drive the tank when he's in his position? Well, yes he can. And, and you notice down here, right here, that when I want to turn, let's say turn left, the longer you hold this key down, you see the numbers get bigger. So it does a a longer turn. So if you want to do a little short turn, you've got to just do a quick little click on it. Okay, so this is with the commander. Now, what do the arrow keys do with the commander? They move this machine gun turret on top. So this is the arrow keys with the commander as the selected crew member. Now go to the gunner position. And the gunner, well, he can drive the tank too. So not a problem. But when the driver, I mean, excuse me, when the gunner uses the arrow keys, he turns the whole turret. So, so that's what you need to know. And you can see here the um, up here the red as a, so this is where the turret's pointing in the direction the turret is pointing as the turret moves. Okay, let's see. If we have the commander, if we have the commander as the, so this blue one below means there's a target behind us, an enemy behind us, a target, and this one on top means there's one in front of us. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go to the back to the commander mode here real quick, and then just see, do we see anything on the directional as we move the little cupola? Not a sausage. So we're not seeing anything with the cupola, only with the main gun. So there's no um, symbology on the directional um, bar at the top with regard to which way the commander is looking, if he's not looking straight ahead. Okay, so that's basically all I wanted to cover in this little video. A good place to look for all these commands is if you go into the let's see, if you go into the controls, you'll see here that the gunner and what keys to use for him. And it also gives you an idea of what he can do. He can enter a range, he can fire the gun, and he can move the gun. We're talking about the main gun. Um, the driver, he can't do much other than drive, as you can see. The commander, he sets the priority for the targets, designates the target for the gunner, and controls how the firing will be done, whether it's going to be done automatically or he's going to do it. Um, so yeah, so these give you an idea of the role that each of these individuals, crew members, play in the tank. And where's the loader? Uh, well, the loader, the poor old loader, he's almost so insignificant. He's not even mentioned in the. He doesn't even get a control. Poor guy. Yeah, well, get a job. Okay, so that's it